Hello, beautiful people. Yep, I'm back. You can't see me at the moment, but I'm back. And I'm going to be taking you on a little country drive today. Hope you enjoyed the last few weeks of videos. Yeah, that one was a bit late coming. I love each and every one of you for helping me hit 100 and going past it. That is flippin-tastic, people. Absolutely fantastic. Here's hoping you stick around for a lot longer. And I'm hoping to actually hit 1,000 people, 1,000 followers, because yeah, let's put it real nice. I'd like to go live from my mobile phone, and at the moment I can't. I mean live without using a third party like StreamYard or Streamlabs or something like that to gain access to live. Not that I'm going to bash on them, but from what I've seen, it looks like StreamYard is a little bit quirky, and there's every time I've seen a panel with StreamYard and there's been four or more people in it, yeah, there's usually one person who's really garbled. So in my eyes it's just not worth it. But yeah, anyhow, this is the back roads of, I don't know, Napier, Taradale, whatever you want to call it. The back roads are home. Yeah, I'll do my best to keep talking. Sometimes if I shut up, I'm likely to stick the footage on fast forward through editing, and hopefully it's not a very long video. Otherwise I might fast forward through a lot more of it or cut some out, but I don't want to do that because this is really a beautiful country. So let me know how it's been going for you. Let me know what big things are coming up on your channel in the comments below. If I find it interesting, I'll keep an eye out and I'll make sure I watch them. I like to watch them full, even if I hit the like within the first few seconds of it, and halfway through I go, geez, this is boring. I'll just let it play out. I don't care. That full play is fantastic for YouTube, and it also says, hey, this video is important. Share it amongst a lot of other people, will you? And the more full runtime views you have, the better it is. Yeah. Here's hoping you've done that with my channel, because I've seen it lately. I've had some people putting in a comment after 30 seconds, and yes, that might give me the bare minimum watch time, but 30 seconds doesn't count as a lot of importance with YouTube. I know. Don't have time to watch everyone. Neither do I. The thing is, I'm hanging around doing Bachelor of Computing Systems 3 days a week, I should actually be putting more effort into that, rather than making YouTube videos, but I've somehow got to balance it. And then I've also got to balance a little bit of family as well. Yeah. Coming up on the channel, if you were in Premiere Live last night, early this morning, you would have seen me make a couple of chat posts in there about what's coming up, the big things I've got coming up. And this isn't anything to do with what we're doing today or smaller videos, or should I say my regular videos. This is literally just the big events coming up. Happen to be, hopefully, and actually it won't be hopefully, I will make it happen. There's a road trip coming up. Then I've got Year in Review, which is basically going to be a 60-minute special, and I am hoping to go live for that one and actually do it live, not as Premiere, but live, because I've got OBS and it's pretty good at adding videos, etc. So I'm hoping I can do it. I just haven't practiced it too much, so yeah. Then I've got New Year's Eve, which is literally, I'm going to be the first, probably one of the first New Year's Eve videos out. Fingers crossed, I'll go live. But again, if I don't have my 1,000 viewership, I'm not going to be going live, because, well, unless I take a laptop and a web camera and hotspot it to my phone, and then it's a bit of a pain to move around. But yeah, oh well, I'll find a way of getting something about New Year's Eve out anyhow. There's always a good celebration. Some decent fireworks at the end of it. Some decent, I don't know. I guess it's decent music if it strikes your taste. To be honest, a lot of the time for me, the music just blurs into the background. It's like I'm at work all over again. The event itself is background. The crowd is usually my main concern when I'm at work. I work in event security at the moment for my paid job, which has actually been rather slow lately. I don't know how well it's going to work, but I'll try and vlog throughout a day or something, just in my break time or something. I don't know, but I'll try and do some vlogging throughout one of the events we've got coming up, and yeah, add that to the channel. And that'll be later this year, because we do start getting really busy like November, December-ish, so that's always a thumbs up. Yeah. I know I'm waffling, but I'm not live, so I can't ask you all too many questions. Actually, speaking of questions, leave them down in the chat, leave them down in the comments below, and I'll do a Q&A question. I'll do a Q&A video. YouTube questions that YouTube wants the answers to or something. And yeah, I really don't care what question it is. If you want to ask a question that's kind of silly, kind of funny, go for it. If you want to ask a question that's just like, what the hang did you ask that for? Go for it. I don't mind. I'll do a, fingers crossed, I'll be sitting at my PC and do a live stream answering those questions, plus any more that might pop up in the chat while I'm on live. So yeah, there's at least 2 lives coming later this year. Don't ever say I don't go live. I love going live, but unfortunately, it's just not worth the hassle a lot of the time, because at the moment we've got construction going on next door, so we've got that noise to contend with. We've got, well, I'm got mum and my brother at home, so if I'm live and they come home, there's usually a bit of noise, which isn't too bad. And I seem to notice my noise, my microphone's pretty darn good at killing noises. But yeah. I still get distracted fairly easily. And my headphones are really good headphones. They're not enclosed ear, but they cancel a lot of noise out. So a lot of times when I'm on the stream, the people who are talking are the main thing I can hear. Or if I've got music going in the background. Yeah, the other thing is trying to find music that's number 1 royalty free, and number 2 won't get me copyright struck is a pain, an absolute pain. So if you guys know anything about that, or about where to find some decent music, I don't mind if it's a little bit chill. I don't mind if it's like, if it's got a bit of bounce in it. I don't mind. I do listen to a lot. And when I say a lot, I mean a lot. Everything from, who's the most out there I've got on my playlist? Damn, that is crazy. Everything, Katy Perry, Adele, right on down through to some old school Foster and Allen. If you don't know who they are, look them up. They've got so many fantastic songs, and their rhythm is just something to behold. Camera shake, camera wobble. I should have mentioned it before now. I am driving, and unfortunately, while I am driving, the vibrations somewhat go through my rig. And yes, I am on the phone. I'm not on my little camera, which would be a little bit more stable. But I left that at home, didn't I? Oh well. Bit late to go through and get it now. In fact, I'm going to be, I don't know. I'll follow this one through, and I'll turn around and head back soon, because I kind of want to grab my big camera and do another video today too. even though the next video I filmed is probably going to be 5 weeks or something away. No, it's going to be at least a couple of weeks away from going live. Okay. Yeah, sun's gone behind a cloud. Makes it a little bit nicer for me.
Have a little mouthful of frozen cola.
And for your information, if you've been following the stock exchange markets and stuff like that, yes, the New Zealand official cash rate has dropped to that magic 1% number. And as far as I'm aware, it hasn't gone below that yet. But 1% at the moment, which I think roughly means I'm paying right now Puketiti Road. Let's go this way because it's obviously headed back into where I want to be. But I'm paying something like $1.22 an American dollar. So if someone was to give me a US dollar, I would have $1.20 New Zealand, or thereabouts. As far as I'm aware, anyhow, it was roughly I would get about $1.50-ish before they dropped the cash flow rate. But yeah, it's super crazy, it's super fun, and yeah, I don't see what the problem with it is. People have a massive problem, but nah. I'll take you out Glengarry Road another time. Stuff that's like another hour and a half, which I don't really have today.
Far out. This guy's a bit of a squirrel.
Third gear all the way. Some really tight corners these. If you're driving stick, manual, whatever you call it, my hot tip, climbing a hill, change down before you have to. I mean every single dang word of it. You change down halfway through a corner, I'm behind you. Trust me, you might not hear it, but you will be cussed the hell out, people. And if you're driving an automatic, I'm behind you, you're braking all the way through the corner or something like that, making me brake as well, I am not going to be happy. I understand automatics don't exactly have the same gear change facilities and everything, but I prefer you to get your braking done before the corner. Naughty Bryce. Hit the brake just a little bit going through that corner. What can you say? 50 in second gear. Damn. And no, I don't drive this every day. So what's that, 20 odd minutes, 21 minutes so far. Yeah. Nice bike on the back of that ute. I might not like riding two-wheelers like that, but I certainly know a thing or two. My brothers used to have some two-wheeler dirt bikes and go on trail rides a fair bit, so yeah. I'd like to think I know something. Even though my younger sister mechanic might turn around and tell me I'm full of turd. Yeah. But anyhow. Yeah, I've got presets on my phone where I can zoom the camera up one notch and zoom it out one notch with a tap. I don't have to pinch it all the time. All I can say is thank goodness. Pinching the damn camera is a right pain, especially when I'm driving. As I said before, this kind of terrain, it's not that hilly, but you're always changing down before you have to. And I suggest trying to change up late, unless you've got a car that's really sensitive on the revs. I mean, this car doesn't matter so much, but some of the more newer cars, even some of the more newer manuals, stick shifts out there, have a case where you've actually got to pay close attention to the revs. And I've got me a tractor. Little beauty. Unfortunately, there's no room to pass him. At the moment. I cannot see it. After the next set of corners, buddy. I'm not crossing the road on a blind corner. You can stuff that right up the jacksie. With a 6-inch wide steel pole, no lube. Yep, good enough for me. Alright, back into civilization basically. And that cyclist was going along at a good speed actually. If I had to boot it like that to get past him, he was doing some decent speed. A lot of cycle competitions take place out here just because of the hills and the corners and challenge of it basically. Alright, I am officially back in civilization, people. I will leave it here